Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Miranda Monet here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about healthy habits to start now. I have about 23 healthy habits. Some of these I have been doing recently, some of them I am wanting to start, but I just came up with a list that I think would be great for everyone to start. First one is visualize or write down any goals that you want to happen. I feel like it's good to not only write them down but to visualize them. Personally, I'm a very visual person, so when I get an idea in my head, I'm very much like, okay, this is how everything is, and I like run it through in my mind. Number 2, check in with a friend. I feel like you never know what people are going through, so it's really great to check in with a friend. I used to have a tendency of thinking kind of close-minded and being like, well, they don't reach out to me, so like, why would I reach out to them? But you never know, so I feel like reach out just to reach out. It takes like 7 seconds out of your day. Number 3, cut out any toxic or negative people in your life. I feel like I'm in the season where I am only strictly choosing the people who I think that will add a value into my life. If they're taking away, then there's just not much there. It's not even on like a selfish, petty way. It's just more so you gotta do what's best for you. 4, read self-improvement books. I literally love self-improvement books, and I recommend everyone to at least pick up one, because I think even reading one book will literally change your thoughts and perceptions on a lot of things. So highly recommend that. 5, cut out excessive screen time. I've been really trying to work on this because sometimes I'll just sit there and scroll, and a lot of times I'm like, you know, kind of figuring out what content I want to make, whatever. Then there's other times where I'm just literally on my phone to be on my phone. It just turns into like brain rot. I could be doing so much more valuable things with that time, so cut out excessive screen time for sure. Number 6, complete tasks and assignments when you first hear about them. This helps with procrastinating. I honestly need to work on this a lot because there's so many times where I could have just done it right then and there, and then I wouldn't have so much stress on my shoulders. And number 7, challenge yourself. Try something new, or you know, do something you know that you're not good at. Or quote I kind of live by that kind of pertains to this is, the task is not hard, you've just never done it before. If you like do something so much, you'll get better and better, and it'll become easier and easier. Number 8, try something that may scare you. But I kind of been on this vibe recently, because this is just a little example, but in the summer we'd go to the lake town that was by where I lived, and we'd go on the boat, and on the boat you could wakeboard, and I would like never do it because I was literally scared. This new version of me like wants to like do those things that kind of get me out of my comfort zone and scare me. 9, organize your space. This is really great. I actually need to do this. I am a very organized person, but I feel like you can never be too organized, like at all. Like there's some things in my room that I just like need to like go through and kind of organize and get rid of or replace, whatever the case may be. 10, support a small business. I think in this day and age it's really great to support small businesses, and I think right now more than ever is the most perfect time. 11, drink 2 liters of water daily. Definitely drink your water. Oh my god, mine has lipstick on it. I've been really trying to work on this because I have my moments where I could drink lots of water, and it's honestly never 2 liters, but I'll drink like a good amount of water, and then next week I'm back to like drinking like a regular sized water bottle a day. Like that's not good at all. 12, find a new hobby. There's so many hobbies out there, and maybe just try something that you don't even think you would like, and you might end up liking it. I recently just picked up sewing again. I used to sew a little bit in high school, but I recently got a sewing machine, and I've been sewing so much stuff, and it's been so fun. 13, start your day with exercise. I think this is a really great one. I've heard really great benefits for this. I personally don't do this now, but I would really love to pick it up, so I definitely need to push myself and do that. I also heard like don't go on your phone when you first wake up, so I would say like wake up, drink water, and then go do a daily exercise, like even like a 30-minute walk. You're getting some exercise but also some fresh air. 14, pamper yourself. I try to do this every once in a while. I definitely need to have a new pampering session for myself coming up soon because I haven't done it in a minute. But I think pampering yourself is literally the key to this life. You are the most permanent person in your life, so take care of you. Take care of yourself. 15, listen to an inspirational podcast. I've been listening to more podcasts. I've been trying to cut out a little bit of music. I literally love music, and me and music go together real well. Like, I'll never stop listening to music, but there's just a point where it just becomes brain rot to me at some point, because I'm like, okay, I'm listening to music that I was talking about, like drugs, money, blah blah blah. And so I'm like, if I just replace like a little bit of that with inspirational podcasts, then that's gonna actually benefit me. I've been really loving Gary Vee. He talks a lot about marketing and social media, and that's like my passion, just like the career path I want to go down, so I listen to a lot of him. And that is like all benefiting me. That's what I love about it the most. Like if I'm doing my makeup, I'll just throw on a podcast instead of music. Or if I'm like editing, I'll throw it on in the background. 16, journal daily. I used to think this one was like corny and dumb when I was like younger, but honestly, I think self-reflecting and like taking the time to check in with yourself is really great. The way I like to journal is write down like a prompt or something that kind of resonates with me for that day. So say it's like a quote like, work smarter, not, okay, this is like the most basic quote, but work smarter, not harder. If that's my quote for the day, I'm gonna break down like why I think that resonates with me and like what I feel about it. I was gonna make a video on a list of journal prompts that I think are great. 17, talk to more open-minded or inspiring people. Like anyone in your life that you're like a little bit inspired by, or even anyone that you feel like, you know, thinks the exact same as you. And like, I think the goal in life is to surround yourself with like-minded people. It's like no one's gonna tell you how to find these people. 18, try breathing exercises. This is something I do currently, and if I can feel myself getting overwhelmed, having like high anxiety, or if I'm just literally like beating myself up, I like take a step back and I'll like do breathing exercises, and it like really grounds me and like brings me back to my surface. 19, create a daily to-do list. This is something that I've been doing for probably, I don't even know how long, but a while. If I do not create a to-do list, I will not get anything done, and I also won't even know where to start. Throughout the day, I'll feel like I'm missing something all day. Spend more time with your loved ones. I definitely take this one for granted because my family lives so far away, but like I've become someone who kind of like isolates, and I love from a distance, so it's like, you know, kind of hard for me to like accept this one, but I'm trying to work on it because it's really important to be present, and you never know what can happen. 21, express yourself through art. Maybe this is just a me thing, but I really love this. It doesn't really have to be like the most amazing art. I don't know, grab a pen and a pencil. Wait, pen and a pencil. Grab a paper and a pen. Draw. You can do like clay. You can do crocheting. You can scrapbook. Gets your brain working. 22, eat more whole foods. I think this is really important. I love that our society is wanting to eat more healthy foods. It makes you want to eat more healthy food. The more I get older, the more that I want to take care and protect my body, the more that I realize that health is wealth. As someone who's American, I have put so many processed foods in my body, and so much, honestly, like toxins in my body due to like what's in the ingredients of our food. Eating more healthy foods is not really going to reverse the damage, but it will help in the long run. 23 is learn to walk away from anything that goes against your values. If someone makes a comment towards you that is just snarky, whatever, don't accept it. Don't. You can say something if that's how you move, but personally me, I take mental note of it And if it's something so disrespectful, of course I'm gonna say something, but I'm taking mental note of it. They showed me who they are, so that's it for me. Thank you for making it to the end. I hope everyone enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications if you want to get notified when I post. I post twice a week and I post shorts daily. If you want to see more of my content, follow me on Instagram at miranda.monet and follow me on TikTok at mirandamonet with 2 T's. And that's it for today.